Let me give you a little quick anecdote story. Let's say at the end of this lecture, let's say it was a lecture on cardiophysiology. You leave the room, you go outside on the street. As you're going to get some tea or coffee. As you're walking on the street, someone comes up and smile with you, the most beautiful smile you've ever seen. It makes the Mona Lisa cry in envy. The most beautiful smile. You will enjoy the smile for a moment, isn't that so? For a day, maybe. Well, let's say the next time you go out on the street and you go walking, someone comes up and slap you, the hardest slap you've ever been slapped. The sound was so hard. Now tell me, how long will you remember the slap and how long would you remember the smile? I guarantee you, a year from now, you passing that same spot, your face, you will feel it. You will not forget the slap for years. Am I right or wrong? The smile, you forget it in a week. Now, life has equal slaps and smiles, the yin and yang of life, the justice of life. For a student, when you read and memorize without doing questions, without going into the water and swim, that's getting smiles. You'll forget it. When you do questions and get slapped, every time you get it wrong, you get slapped. You will remember that material you get slapped on. So the reason why students forget is because they're memorizing without doing questions. So life is slaps and smiles. If you get all smiles now, you will get slaps in the exam. If you get slaps now, you'll get smile in the exam. So I tell students, when you do questions, you get them wrong. You do 15 questions, you get all 15 wrong. That's all right. You're learning to swim. Thank God you're getting them wrong in your room and not in the exam. But we have an ego problem as students. We like to get all the questions right. And when we don't get the questions right, we stop doing the questions and go back to reading, which is one of the biggest mistakes that students make. So Anthony, you will retain more if you do active learning. You read a chapter, you read a subject, go right away and do questions and answers. And I guarantee you, you will remember. You'll get slapped. You will do 25 questions. You'll get them all wrong. But next time you see that question, you're going to get it right because you were slapped.